Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Monday, August 24th. I'm Reed Leatherman.
And I'm Emily Truax, and here are today's announcements.
It's not too late to join Key Club. In Key Club, they use your strengths to help the community, all while having fun. Some of our upcoming events include serving dinner at the Ronald McDonald House, volunteering at the Bow Wow Bash, tutoring at Eagle Elementary, and working the Glow Run. They meet every Tuesday morning at 7:15 in the LGI room. For more information, visit their Twitter at B-Bird Key Club.
The Wheels Up Riders Club is having a call-out meeting on Thursday, August 27th from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Senior Academy LGI room. Any student who is interested in attending is welcome to join us. You do not need to be a rider to attend.
The Environmental Club is having a call-out meeting this Thursday, August 27th at 7:15 in room C207. This is your chance to make a difference in our school, the Brownsburg community, and the world. If you cannot attend the meeting but would like to find out more, you can see Mrs. Mueller anytime in room C207.
There will be a call-out meeting for Spell Bowl tomorrow after school in room V112. All students interested should attend to receive a practice and competition schedule.
Are you interested in visiting the Galapagos Islands made famous by Charles Darwin? If so, please stop by Mr. Freeman's room C211 or Mrs. Mueller room C207 to pick up an information sheet.
Are you interested in pursuing a career in the health field? Brownsburg will be starting a new club, HOSA. Students in the biomedical PLTW field and other science classes. HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America and helps develop leadership and technical health occupational skills. If you are interested, then attend one of two call-out meetings on Thursday, September 3rd at 7:15 a.m. or 3 p.m. in Miss Duncan's room, C204. The BHS Announcements crew went around to quiz some students on some tongue twisters. Let's see how they did.
Superstition.
I saw Susie sitting in a short shoe shine shop.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
I saw Susie sitting at a shore shining shop.
Can you can a can as can or can a can?
Can you can a can as a can or can a can?
Can you can a can or yeah, no.
Send toast to 10 stout saints, 10 tall tents.
Send toast to 10 cents, 10 tenths stout.
Okay. Send toast to 10 stout saints.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
How can a clam crane in a clean cream can? What? Okay, yeah, I don't know.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream clam?
I can't count that. Your tongue got twisted.
Thanks, guys.
The varsity football team lost in a shootout Friday night to Pike, 55-34. A new school record for a total yards in a game was set with just over 1,100. Carson Gill and Toke Sathermabadi rushed over 100 yards and a touchdown each. And Tyler Kurtz hauled in 7 catches, including 3 touchdowns. Hunter Johnson had 16 completions for 238 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tristan Patterson and Antonio Baker helped lead the defensive effort that resulted in 4 caused fumbles and recoveries. The team will travel to Lawrence North this Friday to take on the Wildcats. Thank you to a great student section and overall crowd for the support.
The JV football team's bid for a comeback win fell short Saturday morning at Pike, resulting in a final score of 43-26. Joey Sturgill led the Dogs with 2 rushing and 1 receiving touchdowns. Kyle Strakis also found Ty Smith down the sideline for a long touchdown reception. The Bulldogs benefited from a strong performance up front from Tayshawn Brent, John Louder, Alan Yip, Nathan Moore, Connor McGee, and Blake Hall. The defense was able to produce 3 turnovers on the day, including an interception by John Hammond. The JV Bulldogs will be back in action next Saturday morning against Lawrence North.
The freshman football team opened their 2015 season Saturday with a heartbreaking loss to Pike, 30-28. The freshmen are back in action Saturday at Lawrence North.
The Brownsburg Lady Golfers Team Purple won the Western Boone Invite on Saturday, shooting a tournament and school team record of 297 and beating out 14 other teams. Personal best and medalist for the match, Maddie Cody, shooting an amazing 67. Two other personal best scores were from Darcy Brinker, shooting a 75, and Abby Cody right behind her with a 76. Macy Stapp was consistent with her 79, and finishing up the scores was Morgan Kerr with an 83.
The girls' golf team white participated at Heartland Crossing Saturday in Mooresville Invitational. Emma Wilkins played tough all day and carded a 92. Freshmen Chloe Brumley, Hannah Thomas, and Kylie Leaf kept their cool, shooting 93, 96, and 100 on the warm, windy golf course. Alexa Romer, Emma Zakow, Piper Bacon, and Emily Breslin all played well.
The boys' varsity tennis team lost 2 matches against 2 tough teams on Saturday. In the morning, the Bulldogs faced a highly talented Perry Meridian team and lost 5-0. Adam Pritchard, at 3 singles and both doubles, teams played very well in spite of the loss. In the afternoon match versus Terre Haute South, the Bulldogs took another 5-0 defeat. Greg Folling nearly pulled the upset, the number 1 single spot, losing 7-5 and 6-4.
The JV team also suffered 2 losses on Saturday. The Bulldogs lost 6-3 to Perry Meridian, with victories posted in doubles played by Darshan Patel, Garrett Moore, Sam Vonderhee, Jake Petronik, and Joey Graham, Drew Baggin. Terre Haute won 7-1 in the afternoon, with the lone point in doubles won by Joe Graham and Jake Petronik. Both teams will play at Ben Davis on Monday.
The boys' cross-country team ran to a 4th place finish Saturday out of 15 schools in the Plainfield Relays, just missing the top 3 by a single point. For the second meet in a row to open the season, Hari Sathya-Murthy and Marcus Fayrick partnered to place first. Noah Gossett and Elijah Wagner placed 12th overall out of 72 pairs, and Christian Hammerly and Devin Boone were the 3rd Bulldog pair to cross the line, placing 30th. Michael Breckler also ran extremely well, improving over last year's time.
Freshman Tyler Nolan led the JV by placing 19th out of 162 runners. Fellow freshman Bryce Dixon was 23rd, while Hayes Morrison was 3rd in the JV runner of the day. Mark Swarms also bested his goal time by more than 1 minute.
The girls' cross-country team finished 8th out of 16 teams at the Plainfield Relays on Saturday morning. The Bulldogs were led by a relay pair of sophomore Emily Trix and freshman Faye Jessup, as they averaged just 6:19 per mile for each of their 6 miles to finish 10th place. Grace Esterline and Laura Sanders put 10 a nice run to come through next for the team, followed by behind the pair of Olivia Zug and Rachel Graham. In the 2-mile JV race, Brooke Uren looked strong as she finished an impressive 5th place out of 166 total runners in a time of 14:14. Kirsten Uren stuck it close behind as she crossed the line just in behind 7th place. Great races were also ran by Madison Valentine, Michaela Barrett, Cece Daimler, Jennifer Bowles, and Lauren Hughes, among many others. Great job to all the girls, and keep up the hard work.
The boys' varsity soccer team participated in the Center Grove Invitational this past weekend. In the first match, the Bulldogs squared off against Columbus East. After 80 minutes of the play, the match ended in a 2-2 draw. Sophomore Jimmy Lawson and senior Trevor Trout scored a goal apiece. The second match of the day was against Terre Haute South. Senior Tyler Margetts and Ian Gammon each scored a goal in the first half. Freshman Jacob Risser also scored the second half. Final score, Brownsburg 3, Terre Haute South 1.
That's all we have for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
See you on Wednesday.